Jollibee Food Corporation, ang pambansang fast food chain ng mga Pilipino. Guys, in this video, gagawa natin ng fundamental analysis si JFC para magkaroon tayo ng basihan kung dapat pa ba natin bilhin si Jollibee at its current price. Then, i-compare din natin si JFC among its peers in the food and beverage subsector to determine which company is performing better than the other. Kaya stay tuned and watch this video till the end. Hello guys, my name is Peter and welcome to our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel provides free learning videos regarding the Philippine stock market to guide newbies and investors, to shorten your learning curve, and to maximize your profits with your investments. Kaya if you are new in our channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga content nating ina-upload. Okay, let's start. Ayun. So ngayon nga guys, gagawa natin ng fundamental analysis si JFC base sa ating value investing metrics. So ano-ano ang mga ito? Una, ang ating price to earnings ratio or yung PE ratio natin. Then ikalawa is yung ating price to book ratio. Ikatlo is yung ating debt to equity ratio. Ikaapat is yung ating price to free cash flow ratio. And ikalima is yung ating PEG ratio. So, in order to get these values here, we need these data. So, kakailanganin natin ng current price ni JFC, ang kanyang earnings per share, then ang kanyang book value per share, free cash flow per share, at ang kanyang earnings growth. So, simulan natin sa kanyang price. Ang current price ni JFC as of June 24, 2020, this candle is nasa around 143.9. Ilagay lang natin yan sa ating Excel sheet. So, ang kanyang current price is 143.9. Then to get its earnings per share for 2019, so let us go to our broker, All Financial, and dito sa quotes, just click the quotes, then yung ating stock, and lagay natin siya dito. Lagay natin yung ticker code ni Jollibee, which is JFC, then enter. So, lalabas po yung Jollibee Foods Corporation dito and titingnan natin ang kanyang valuations. So, for 2019, ang earnings per share ni JFC is 5.86. Ilagay natin ulit sa kanyang Excel sheet. So, earnings per share is 5.86. Then to get its book value per share and free cash flow per share, so dun lang din natin titingnan sa valuation page ni Call Financial. Ang kanyang book value per share is 47.94 and ang kanyang free cash flow per share is 34.65. Book value per share is 47.94 and free cash flow per share is 34.65. Then para naman sa earnings growth ni JFC, dito kailangan nating mag-compute. Ang gawin natin, let us just subtract yung earnings per share ni JFC noong 2019 against its 2018 earnings per share. Then divide by its 2018 earnings per share. So let's do it. 5.86 minus 7.55 equals minus 1.69, then divided by 7.55. Ang earnings growth ni JFC is minus 0.2238 or minus 22.38%. 22.38%. Now, para makuha natin yung kanyang price to earnings ratio, divide lang natin yung current price by its earnings per share. Gawa natin ang formula dito, that is equal to its current price divided by its earnings per share, which is equal to 24.65. Para naman sa price to book ratio, let us just divide yung price over its book value per share. That will give us 3. Para sa kanyang price to free cash flow, so let us just divide the price over its free cash flow per share. And para sa kanyang PEG ratio, so it is equal to price to earnings ratio divided by its earnings growth, which will give us negative 1.10. At para naman sa ating debt to equity ratio, dahil hindi ko siya mahanap sa valuation page ni COL Financial, I opted to check it in my First Metro Securities account. And what I've got is 1.36 as of March 2020. So, lagay lang natin dito 1.36. Now, what are these numbers telling us? Let us dissect them one by one. Unahin natin yung kanyang PE ratio. So, JFC has 24.56 na PE ratio, which means you have to pay 24.56 pesos for every peso na earnings ni JFC. It is already overvalued kasi a PE ratio of more than 20 is considered overvalued, whereas a PE ratio of less than 10 is considered undervalued. With regards to its PB ratio naman, JFC has 3, which means na you have to pay 3 pesos for every book value per share ni JFC. And this value also falls under overvalued category. Kasi a PB ratio of greater than 1 is considered overvalued, then a PB ratio naman less than 1 is considered undervalued. Then now, let's jump to the PEG ratio of JFC naman, which is negative 1.1. Remember, ang formula ng ating PEG ratio is price to earnings divided by the earnings growth. So, kaya we have a negative value here dahil yung earnings growth ni JFC for 2019 compared to 2018 is minus 22.38%. Technically speaking, wala naman talagang earnings growth na negative. Kasi naman, kung hindi na-grow yung income ng isang kumpanya, ibig sabihin, the growth will be 0. Pero, for demonstration purposes, at para magkaroon tayo ng idea kung gaano kalaki yung ibinagsak ng kita ni JFC from its previous year, we are putting a negative value here. Kasi, this would mean na 22.38% yung ibinagsak ng earnings ni JFC noong 2019 compared to its earnings from 2018. That is why we get a negative 1.10 na PEG ratio for JFC. And this signifies unhealthy cash flow for JFC. By the way, if the PEG ratio is greater than 1, then that is considered overvalued. If it is less than 1, provided not less than 0, it is considered undervalued compared to its earnings growth. Ngayon naman, let us analyze yung debt to equity ratio at yung price to free cash flow ratio ni JFC by comparing it with the same values of its peers. Let us look at some other companies belonging to the food and beverage subsector. We have on the list Ginebra San Miguel Incorporated na may stock code na GSMI. Max Group Incorporated na Max naman ang stock code. And Century Pacific Food Incorporated na may stock code na CNPF. Ngayon guys, let us compare these companies using our metrics. So, unahin na natin yung kanilang PE ratio. So, looking at their PE ratio, masasabi natin na ang pinaka-undervalued ay si GSMI dahil it only has 5.62 na PE ratio compared sa iba. Ibig sabihin nito, you only have to pay 5.62 pesos for every 1 peso na earnings per share ng kumpanya. Unlike sa Jollibee that you have to pay 24.56 pesos. Unlike kay Jollibee na you have to pay 24.56 pesos for every peso na earnings per share ng kumpanya. Okay, para naman sa ating price to book ratio, ang may pinakamagandang value ay si Max na merong 1.08. So, this means na you only have to pay 1.08 peso for every peso na book value per share ng kumpanya. Then, compared kay JFC din, na you have to pay 3 pesos for every 1 peso na book value per share ng kumpanya. Then, for our debt to equity ratio, ang may pinakamagandang value ay si Century Pacific Food Incorporated na meron lamang 0.71 na debt to equity ratio. Ibig sabihin nito guys, na mas malaki yung equities ng kumpanya or yung total value ng outstanding shares ng mga shareholders kumpara sa kanyang debt. Alam naman natin na the higher the debt, the higher the risk for the company. Especially kapag hindi nila na-meet yung kanilang earnings target. Then, for our price to free cash flow, ang may pinakamagandang value ay si JFC na meron lamang 4.15. This only shows na si JFC ang mayroong pinakamalaking free cash flow per share. Then for our PEG ratio, ang may pinakamagandang value ay si Ginebra San Miguel Incorporated na meron lamang 0.09 na PEG ratio. Kung titingnan natin guys, Ginebra San Miguel Incorporated, they are considered growth stocks because starting from 2016 up to 2019, they are earning more than 50% year by year. That is why they have low PEG ratio. Ngayon guys, para sagutin ang ating katanungan, kung dapat pa ba nating bilihin si Jollibee Food Corporation, ang ating sagot ay, depende naman yan sa inyo. Kasi you're investing your own money. And at the end of the day, ikaw pa rin ang mag-decide kung gusto mo siyang bilhin or not. Ang sa akin lang, before you buy Jollibee, make sure that you understand its valuation. Kasi kung titingnan ninyo, Jollibee already falls under overvalued category. For me, I would rather choose Ginebra San Miguel na mayroong magandang fundamental data and with good earnings growth year by year. So that's it for today's video. I hope marami kayong natutuhan sa aking mga ibinahagi. And guys, if you think this is an informative video, please pakishare naman sa inyong mga kakilala at kaibigan para marami tayong Pilipino na ma-encourage mag-invest sa stock market at magkaroon din ng passive income. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. God bless.